think so, yeah.
Do you know how to get chat there?
Well, not right now because I've had a few beers, but
Right,
I can.
Up to that.
Table's on.
Here we go. We've lagged on that first table. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our live stream here at Murphy's Sports Bar. Hi, Ricky. How are we doing?
Not bad. And it's week 2 tonight. We've got 2 players playing a double header, Tom Barley and Rob Crow. So we've got Shane Owen against Tom Barley. Shane played last week, lost 9-4 to Rob Wilson, but had a decent account of himself. First time playing these rules. Tom Barley, IPA Pro. Not really familiar with these rules, but a top player and obviously a force to be reckoned with. Gabe O'Malley played on the Ultimate Challenger last year, so quite familiar with the rules. Rob Crow's
bit of a newbie, isn't he?
Newbie, an outsider testing himself.
Yep.
So
a bit like Shane Owen.
Bit like Shane and Ricky Allen as well. They're the three that's entered for practice and to test themselves.
Why not? For this kind of money and these kind of experiences, it's worth going, isn't it?
Yeah.
Decent tonight. Pretty full club, and I'm just worried about these live streams doing so well that no one's going to come down and buy some beer and watch these live games.
There's a few in tonight, isn't there?
Yeah.
So Rob's broke off and gone in off, and Gabe's just missed the first yellow.
And we're on the old split screen again, which is...
We'll try and watch both games this time, because we said that last week we tended to watch the game on the left because it's in front of us in commentary box. So.
You know what? I played pool on Tuesday night, and apart from the disparaging comments of my commentary, I think it's jealousy, Rick. To be honest, I've got the big chair, but everyone was saying we like to watch just the left table. Everyone goes to the left.
Well, I'm watching right now because Rob's took yellows and. That could have been a quick frame for Rob there if he'd have got that double, but I'd still favour him for this frame.
Yeah,
Gabe got some work up on top left.
Yeah, he's got a bad ball there near that yellow over the bag, hasn't he? So.
Yeah, I mean he could play loss of turn, but it's no good to him here because he'd leave obviously game for Rob. It's not any advantage, so let's see what he does.
I think these rules, that's like I think I said last week, it's like world rules in a way. You got to get used to the tactical aspect of playing a foul,
Yeah, Gabe's gone in off there, so Rob's got ball in hand anywhere on the table, and this should be 1-0 to Rob.
Evening, Jeff.
And a good settler for him to get his Premier League campaign off to a good start.
Yes, it will. Ricky, shaker, then move it and make it.
Just needs to be careful here. I'd be just clipping this and just floating down towards the black, but not too far.
No spin.
Nice spin. That's nice.
Perfect.
That's spot on. Bit of follow it through a little bit, and he's on black.
It looks like 1-0 to Rob. So shaky start for Gabe.
Yeah.
Shaky start for Stevens.
And Tom Barley's just gone 1-0 up on the other table.
How do you know he ain't put it black yet, Ricky?
He's going to pot that. Come on, Jeff.
You never know. He's missed it.
So that's 1-0 Tom Barley, 1-0 Rob Crow. Any score predictions for these two games tonight? Anybody watching?
How many's watching, Rick?
How many? Don't know. Let's have a look. See how many viewers we've got tonight.
That will be about 47.
Only 18.
Yeah, but it mounts up as the night goes on.
Oh, it
18.
It mounts up because there's commentary. If there's no
Big
commentary,
There was 108 at this point last week. It must have been the Jordan Shepherd effect.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it were me and comms, like, never mind. I'm used to being disappointed.
I'm going to send Rick. Can't be if they're not here this week.
Gabe's cut broke and he's got a ball.
I'll tell you what, Jeff. Yeah, it's gonna go at 9 o'clock when you're on, isn't it?
Sky eye.
Thousands.
Why when Rico shaking the money makers on as well.
It's early days, though, isn't it?
Rico shaking the money maker's a crowd pleaser. He's a crowd pleaser and a woman teaser.
Evening Poco.
And I'm going to be sat here on my Jack Jones.
So Gabe's.
Oh, good.
So Gabe's
Hold my hand.
Yeah.
on reds here. looking to make it one apiece. Oh, that's loose. Could still be alright here. Play red off red to open it up. And
Needs to run through a left though for that in middle bag. Unless it goes in there.
play it
Oh,
like
it
that.
goes in there. It looked like it went in there from there.
Tom and reds here, yeah. Black goes as well, so tricky little finish though. I don't think that red near black spot on Tom's game goes many places.
Where's that red gone?
Could knock something way at black here if he's not careful. Couldn't it?
An expansive shot here would.
Gabe's got a tricky little shot to play
Yeah.
here. He's not got. It's a little bit thin, and yeah, he's looking to kiss into yellow and hold on red.
If I were 9 pints in a pub, I'd play this red and yellow onto black, freak black. A bit harder.
He's meant that
I
black
think he's
ball.
typed black up there, Tom.
Yeah.
He's been a bit lucky there actually. I don't think he played on that.
So
red.
we've got another.
He played
Can anyone come along and enjoy a pint while watching quality pool? Yeah, of course they can, Dale. Yeah, yeah.
He's not getting up black from there. TB. 4 Chinese.
No.
And Gabe's snookered himself, I think, has he?
Think so around it.
Oh, he's
Look
just
at that.
a
That's
bit
nice.
aside.
He'll clip that in. One apiece.
So looks like a Breckendish from Gabe to make it 1-1, and
That is thinner than it looks though, that black.
I think it'll be all right. New cloth.
Is it not?
Where's white? Where's the
Is it
cue
off?
ball?
Where's the white going?
Where is the
Oh,
cue
he's-
ball?
He's missed it.
Look at it.
So when you say new cloth, for people who don't know, you're talking about different spins and different
Yeah,
speeds.
obviously, when it's a new cloth, the cushions are a little bit softer, so you can cheat the pocket that little bit. So if you play that steady, it's gonna slide in off the knuckle. So
Yeah. So compared to
yeah,
say a pub table,
yeah,
it's got old cushions and
Yeah.
old cloth.
yeah. And it'll
Bounce
just,
It's gonna rattle.
Yeah, because it like bounces off.
what's Tom gonna do
Yeah,
here? I bet he's gonna go for it. I don't know what he's gonna go for, but I can't see him. There's no containing shot at these rules, is there? He needs to try and make something
Just seen it
happen.
in there, I think it doubles that big.
I don't think it does.
Doesn't it?
No,
You're limit way.
I would say so. I don't know. He's looking at
Looking at
middle bag, yeah. So he's going to be hitting it. He's just got to use the yellows as a guide.
This would be a great shot if it comes.
It's close. It's close.
Oh wow! Wow!
not
Come
far
on!
off.
What a shot!
is
What a shot that is!
Just
Great shot.
That's fantastic shot by Thomas Barley.
I mean, to see that is just.
Yeah, that's what the viewers tune in to see. For some reason, Tom's score is still 0-0, so he ain't put his score on. So that is 2-0 to Tom. Have a word, Jeff.
Jeff's on it. Jeff's on it. Yeah, gives a shout out everyone in YouTube land or you pool posse. Yeah, Janet Jones. Wow. Yeah, it was wow. It's one of them, isn't it?
So I think
you're
on
stuck
the
in
other
a corner,
table,
aren't you?
we've
May as well
Rob
go
Crow's
for it.
just had Brockendish back against Gabe to go
Wow,
2-1 up.
wow.
So table 7 again is the break and dish parade.
Yeah.
Like last week.
Like, yeah.
Are they
My,
forgetting to put the right dishes on? Have they had one?
I'd-
I'll go tell them.
no, I'm not saying they have or they haven't.
I'll just tell them.
I have already told him to do it, so they should be alright. I'm gonna get it up here now and I can check it. That they're doing it.
we've got the qscore.com. If you're not familiar
Tom
with
and
it,
Ted Brecken. Jeff's
if you're playing in any of the flyers or anything, register yourself on qscore.com and then it's easy. You can put your little picture up and stuff. Just clicking on now to have a look.
Just gave that one, I think.
Right, so
Yeah,
d-
so look.
it doesn't show, does it? Does it show full details?
Yeah, they look. Rob and Gabe have had one apiece. R1.
R1.
Yeah, that's run. They call it a run, yeah.
Right.
This is one by Thomas Phillips.
I'll be running it morning with all this bloody Amstel. Tell you,
I don't think he's right there.
running to the toilet.
This is a decent standard with Gabe and Rob because this looks like it could be another Brett dish pending on the black. The black's not easy. What would you do here, Jeff? Would you leave it long or try and swing it round for it to middle?
Leave it long. Messed up, Tom.
Tom snooking himself. Oh dear, he's
Is he
got
out?
it.
Oh.
Missed out on a BD though.
Can't have two. This is a tasty match, isn't it? Rob and Gabriel.
Well, it started well, yeah, a decent standard.
Rob's, you know.
They don't look phased.
Exactly. He's not. Oh, he's gone up. He's gone up for it in the middle.
Great
That's
shot.
a good
No,
shot.
You're looking up screen, I'm looking up table. It looks tight on table.
He left himself a nice angle for the screw back, didn't he?
So that's 3 Breckendises in a row.
Wow.
For Rob. For
On-
Gabe, Rob, Gabe.
On
For
the
the last
right-
3 frames, yeah.
On the right table, yeah.
I can pack that in.
Shane's.
I can pack that game in. You know what I mean, Rick?
Yeah, I think Shane's been a little bit unlucky there. I mean,
You can still just leave him snooker behind it.
Yeah.
what, just sent black up table and... Or what would you set black up table?
Little
and-
screw back.
Or
yeah.
screw
Yeah,
bit
screw back
from
up
other.
play.
Just screw back.
See,
I know, but you get like straight over, but it's not easy that way. And I think it's all he's got on.
but if you play it full in face, you're automatically sticking on red.
I haven't played that. That's a nice shot.
Yeah.
Made it a big
Yeah,
bang.
it's-
No, you can't.
No, it can't go that way, so it's not bad.
That's a good shot.
It's good because he's just.
Look
he's
at this break from Rob again here.
He's just drew it just enough past that red where he can't come that way.
If he maps these reds out right here, Rob, it's another Breckendish.
Hello? Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, some luck
He
to
is
you,
apologising for that. But that's how it goes. Big nose, Tom Barley, 3-0. So we're back on the right hand table now, and it is 2 apiece. Rob's.
Is yours a maple one?
Shane must be seeing it.
I'll have a look at it, see what I think.
Rob's at the table now, and it's.
It's left to be after Worlds,
Oh,
though.
what's he done there?
John's ringing. He's ringing me now. Go on. What did you say? Yeah, he's ringing me now. So I'll.
What's he
answer
doing
it.
here, Jeff? There's not much he can do here, is there now? He's a bit hampered.
Hello? Yeah, I've just spoke to Sam. I've never look at it when I come back from Worlds. Yeah, I'll have a look at it when I get back from Worlds. Yeah, alright, mate, in a bit, right.
These look tasty for Gabriel now.
What's happened there? I missed that.
Rob just ran out of position.
Fluke black. I'm just
Yeah.
reading what Poxton put. Gets some.
Yeah, he fluked it. It was, I think it.
Two frames in that world, isn't it?
What were it? It was 3 ways across, wasn't it, Jeff?
Yeah, 3 ways across.
So,
If Hazel's watching, he'll be calling Barley lucky. If Hazel's viewing in, tissue
I was.
4, wasn't it? 4 what, Poxton?
I've got a message retracted there.
Yeah.
I love that message retracted. You know when someone messages it and deletes it,
Yeah, you want to know what
you're just worrying what you're thinking. What were they going to say?
4
here we
4 times across table.
Were it 4? Yeah, probably 4. We've got 2 tables here, Steve. It's like, whoa.
And I had phone ringing. Somebody trying to
Phone ringing.
sell me a break cue.
Jeff Allen in. I'm on Amstel. Why not?
So Gabe looks like he's going 3-2. This has been an high quality match on the right hand side table. Up to just.
It's good. It's like last week. It's good to watch, isn't it? There was some brilliant pool last week.
Yeah.
And
Shane keeps
Monday
getting.
night.
To be fair, Shane's not doing a whole lot wrong. He just seems to be getting a bit of bad run, and Tom's had some good run.
Yeah, he's run out of position there big time. He was just trying to escape past that yellow so he could bring it down. That'd have been perfect if he'd brought that down. Well, that's what you can do in this game.
Yeah, it's not a bad
You
shot.
know, it's not a foul. It's a tactical pot, isn't it?
A tactical foul. Well, a
Tactic-
loss of. They call it a loss of turn shot.
A loss of turn.
Yeah, that's a good shot from Tom.
I'm I'm kind of holding my tongue this week because I've been accused of promoting mini clip. But I tell you what, folks out there, this is kind of comparable in a lot of ways.
Just send him an email. You might be able to
I
get a few
know.
quid for mentioning.
I know. Have you ever tried getting in touch with her? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'm not talking about MC tonight. We'll call it MC.
MC.
So we've got. Is that
3-2.
It's 3-2,
Gabe's
innit?
just put it. Yeah,
Gotta
just
say.
put it on there. Yeah.
I'm watching the left table now. It's like
Tom's looking like 4-0 here, and it becomes a bit of a mountain for Shane to climb. Nice cup right there from Gabe. Oh, that's a bad miss from Tom. That
is, and these are pretty much doable now for Shane.
Yeah, he needs to be getting these,
I
settle
think-
himself into the
Yeah.
game, and
He's got to, if he gets these, he'll start believing a bit. It was all right last week.
yeah,
Shane,
good,
it was
yeah.
decent. He just gave me a big out for like he just watched it back today on YouTube and he said thanks for all the positive comments but I said you deserved it. It was like you know he was
At the
going
end of
for
the
it
day,
well.
the likes of Shane, Rob, Ricky Allen, they've been brave enough to test themselves.
Oh, it's just again he's
snookered
running.
himself.
He's running.
Pay the money and for the experience, and well, it's just practice and see where you are with the game, I suppose.
Yeah. Out were a nice long pot. Gabe. From Sunny Scunny.
Yeah, we've got two Scunthorpe lads in tonight,
Yeah.
Gabe and Tom Barley.
Yeah. And Rob's a Darfield lad. He's a Tyke from Barnsley.
Yeah, it's from my way on there, Rob.
Where are you from, Rick?
Wunwell.
Oh, Woodwell.
Well, Rob's Wunwell originally. He's
Oh.
moved to Darfield. Make it sound like he's emigrated, but it's only
Yeah.
the next village. So
Yeah, he's.
you forgot yourself there, Ricky. Sound about.
I don't know. He's just enjoying himself, isn't he? That's nice. Yep. So this looks like 4-0. Shane again.
Oh, lads testing themselves. Good one, that Poxton. Yeah, I'm playing for sixth place, I think.
Shane again. He just ran out a little bit of position. No, they're not running right for him. I called him Rocky. You know, like I said last week, you were like Rocky in them films when he was the underdog, and he was like battling through.
Yeah, we're definitely battling with
Yeah.
Rob last week.
He liked that, and I'm sure I've inspired him tonight because he's 4-0 down.
This is another. Looks like another break dish for Gabe. I don't know how thin this is to Old Foot Black. The thing is here, he can't play the yellow and screw into the black and knock it towards the pocket, because if it goes in, that's loss of frame. You can't. That's the only skill shot you can't play.
Yeah.
So he's got to be careful. So he's played it thin.
Oh, he's snookered
himself.
Yeah, it's like in black ball. If the red's in front of the black, you can
Play
the
both,
red
yeah.
and play them both in.
You can
can't-
play every other skill shot, but that one in
Yeah.
these rules. So
Yeah, exactly.
no good. Slide.
So I've got a good feeling about these rules. I don't know. Like I think I mentioned it last week. The growth of the game. People in charge seem to know where to send it, don't they?
Yeah.
They know where to
Like I
send
said
the
last
rules.
week, the reason for them being, they're recognised all over the world.
Yeah.
So it's the
exactly.
best way to grow the game.
Yeah.
If you start playing black ball rules in front of Americans or Asians, they won't have a clue what's going on with a free shot and stuff like that, because it's not recognised. Whereas with these rules, it is recognised. So
Can someone say that to the PGMOL or whatever they are, IFAB? You know, football, all rules are going tits up, aren't they? It's
what,
like
the blue card?
it's
Not for me, that. If they bring that in Premier League, I'd rather Wednesday stop in Championship, well, or League One, or wherever they end up.
How
but-
many handball rules we had in the last 5 or 6 years? Oh, it's like offside rules, handball rules. It's getting unbearable.
So Rob's got these reds, and he should be going 3 apiece.
Yeah.
So
I think Rob's playing well tonight.
just needs to compose himself a little bit.
Yeah, he's rushing.
Yeah.
Just middle one. Yeah.
Yeah, he should be all right here now.
Yeah, he's on fire. That was a great pot. Confident.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I like to see him do. Just stand up, have a look.
Yeah. Tom's.
Oh,
He's gone a little bit.
That's perfect with Rob. So it's 3 apiece on the right hand table. And Tom Barley's
that were a
going.
good shot.
Oh, I don't like that. That's thin, that black.
Right, it's all right.
Oh no, it's all right.
New cloths.
Yeah, new cloth.
Have I told you about these new cloths? What happens is,
It makes game easier. It does make the game easier, but it also makes it harder as well, because it slides and you have to know how to judge it. It's fast.
I've been playing on here for these tables for the last couple of weeks, thinking how great. It's just the cloths in it.
Yeah, the cloths do it for you.
The cloths and the Amstel.
Yeah.
Come on, folks, give us a shout out on YouTube. We know you're watching. Tell us what you think. Even the bad stuff. We can handle it, can't we, Rick?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just wondering if
Let us know how, let us know your predictors for later. Who are you playing, Rick?
Tom Barley after Shane.
Tom Barley. So give us a prediction.
We've got 42 watching now, so the viewers have gone up. Must be tuning in to watch me and Jeff. I wonder if we're going to see his first donut tonight. You know what a donut is?
Yeah. I know. Have you seen the size of me? Of course I know what a donut is.
As in, a donut is in a zero. A 9-0, a donut. I didn't know what that meant until I played on Ultimate Pool Amateur Championships and I beat Zach Shepherd 7-0 on Free Sports. I just mentioned that, good result. And
self-promotion is the best promotion.
And one at Scottish lads come up to me and says, "You've handed him a donut." I went, "I've done what?" "You've handed him a donut." I went, "Oh, right." "Oh, no, in fact, it weren't a donut. I've made that one up. It were a bagel." A bagel, yeah, that were it.
Yeah, but you've caught me out there because I agreed to know what a
well,
donut was.
it's same, isn't it? It's
Exactly.
it's a deluxe same, but yeah, it were a bagel. What he actually said. Yeah, you've sent him for a bagel. That was the exact way that he put it.
I prefer that. It sounds better.
It sounds better. You sent him for a bagel.
Yeah.
That's probably an American term as well.
Yeah, Tom kind of rushed in, didn't he? Right at the last minute.
Yeah,
I didn't
held it
want to
up.
be on 7 o'clock. Oh, I've been busy. I've been working.
No, to be honest, he's been a bit of a
great.
prima donna the last 24 hours.
Oh, has he?
He messaged me last night saying he couldn't make it after he's been down to play for the last 2 weeks. So, well, that's really messing things up, Tom. Then he said he couldn't make it. Then he messaged me and he said, "Oh, I'm going to be late." Then he's walked in and he said, "Oh, I've been working. It's
it's
no
a bit
good for me,
late."
this." And I'm like thinking, well, you've committed now, Tom. Just keep an eye on WhatsApp. He goes, "I don't really do WhatsApp." I'm like, "Well, you're going to have to, so that you know when you're playing. What do you want me to do? Ring you up?" I think he wants babysitting.
Is he going for the blue M&Ms? You know.
So that's 5. Is that 5-0 to Tom or 6? I think it's 5. Or is it 6?
Susan Crow, well done, Rob.
Yeah, that's Rob's mum watching. Gabe got the double. Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's another break and dish, I think. Good standard, that one on the right-hand side. Well, I'm not saying
It's
Tom's
a good
game
match,
isn't,
yeah.
but it's a good game from both players.
Did you watch any of that on Saturday, Ray? Here at Murphy's.
Yeah, I were watching bits of it, yeah.
Yeah, what a match! I watched it back a bit like a porno. Fast forwarded a lot of it, you know. Took good bits. What are you shaking your head for? Eh?
That break off Tom, it's a
Oh, good.
great break. But right now, this is where Shane needs to get rid of the bagel.
He don't want a bagel.
If he don't get rid of bagel here, I really think he's getting sent for one.
He might like a bagel. You never know.
Because if he's not getting these yellows, it's just not happening for him today.
No.
I'd fancy you to get these yellows, John.
At the moment, I think so. I've been practicing a lot more. The demons are on the way out.
There should be 6-1. Ooh, yeah, it's all right.
A tiny bit more, I think.
I think he's all right.
To get on that black, he's gonna have to
Just dead weight it.
yeah.
Just not bridging. Anything but bridging.
Yeah, he's bridging.
Should still be all
He's
right.
smiling off camera. He was smiling there.
Yeah. Well done, Shane.
Well played, Shane. He's like the people's champion, isn't he, Shane? He is Welsh, though, isn't he?
Yeah. And after 10 pints, he becomes Polish.
All the
You think I'm kidding? Have you heard him speak
No.
after 10 pints? No. You'll not understand him. One money match I had, I can't remember when it was. A couple of money matches back. One of my mates come through and he was stood at the bar talking to Shane and he were absolutely blathered. And Shane were blathered as well. And they were having a conversation. Shane were talking Polish. I think my mate were talking Russian. And I was blah, 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 for about half an hour. And I just stood looking at them after I'd finished. And I'm thinking, both of them are stood there just blabbering onto each other. They ain't got a clue what's going off. What a break that is as well by Shane.
wow. It's not the easiest of reds up,
No, he need.
up there. If he gets this, he's in. Isn't it, really?
But yellows are not hard. I'd be going yellows. Just
Yeah.
for simple reason
Yeah.
that
I think,
there's one there to start him off.
I think he's looking at reds. And he's
But
going to
it's just one good pot.
skim past that black. One into middle.
Shot. That's perfect. Play the one down to bottom left now.
Yeah.
I'd just screw it back a couple of inches so that you can play the
Just put a bit on it to get off the cush. To
just
get the other
so
red.
that he can get on and off the. Oh no, that's a terrible shot.
He's gone up for
He
this
might
one.
be all right,
He's
but
gone up
he-
for this one. That's what he's done.
I don't think he is. You know.
I think yours
Oh, he
was
is. He's all right.
Oh, he is.
No, he's unsure. If he just lands anywhere near blue spot, he can just pop the bottom one of the two and
Well,
just
stand it
come
up.
out towards the black. And
You
he's-
can't even see from here, can you?
No, you need to be behind that. It's got to be tight, else we won't be down looking like that.
We need this glass to go up here and a little razor, a platform razor where we can just oversee. There's Jack's on about getting table cameras. I've told him some good table cameras what you can Wi-Fi into the stream.
All right. That's a great shot.
I know, but again, he's out of position.
Unlucky again.
Yeah, so you'll be able to see a downward shot.
Shane needs a frame on as well.
Because sometimes, I mean, can you imagine
I
that?
can
Like,
put him on, in fact.
Split screen's bloody hard enough, isn't it?
I'll put him on. See, we can do that from here. Put Shane's score on.
Oh, that's good. So what do you do if you're on a flyer? You add.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he got that then.
So if you're playing in a flyer and you remember a Q score, what
Yeah.
do you do? Do you tell the club that you remember a Q score and they add you?
Yeah.
You can't add yourself, can you?
You can on some, yeah. You can
Oh,
add
right.
yourself to tournaments, yeah.
I've just put myself up there with a big turkey teeth picture.
Oh, you've put a picture on there.
I have.
I can't get onto mine. I've since I lost my phone last year, and I was automatically logged in, and it's through an old email what I don't use anymore, and it logged me out, and I just can't get into it, and I just don't know where to start. We're trying to get into it, so but you don't need to really.
You've obviously not got OCD then.
No, yeah and no. Some things I think I have actually. Very neat with my underwear. I put my underwear in colour order in my drawer.
Really?
Yeah, my boxer shorts. I like to have them in colour order.
I've not even got a drawer. I've got a bag. Nightmare. That's good, that, from
It's
Tom.
like t-shirts and stuff like that in colour order.
T-shirts, I only wear black.
You'll be alright then. You can't get them wrong, can you?
No.
You don't know whether you've got OCD or you
Black,
haven't with
black
that.
and dark blue. I don't want to admit I'm a fat git. So, yeah, Shane's up against it, unfortunately. He's, I don't know.
That's a good shot from Gabe. Looking like 5'3".
I don't want to put everyone down, but Shane's the nicest man on the tour. He is. He's got to be. He's a lovely bloke, and he's up against it now. Rob's doing well here, and big shot for Gabe.
Yeah, 5'3" to Gabe.
That sneaks in. Lindsay Hall. Shane is one of the kindest blokes I've ever met. He's lovely. Top man. He's a Welshman, isn't
Yeah, we've got a few of them round here.
he? Yeah.
You ever met Wilbur?
I'd say name rings a bell, but
Grey hair, another Welshman. International pool player and guttering cleaner, that's how he introduces himself.
Shane, you one of the kindest blokes. Yeah, I've read that out. God, I'm still doing one. Oh, Janet, yeah, we know. All the you've got to have that, haven't you? All the coat hangers facing the same way. I can't cope if.
I do it with money in my wallet though, me as well. I have to have all, say I've got £5
Oh
£20
yeah,
notes
you've
in
got
my
to have
wallet,
them all in the same.
I have to have Queen's Head all facing the same
exactly.
way.
You gotta. You know when you get paid cash from someone and they give it all,
All
they
messed
give it
up,
you
yeah.
all messed up.
And
It
when
freaks me out.
Like if somebody pays you out, like if you say you've been
Uh-huh.
in bookies and collected some money, and they get you and it comes like tenner, 20, 20, tenner, 20, 20.
oh.
No, give me all my
No, I
20s,
know.
then the 10s in that
Then the
order. Don't
10s.
mix them up.
I know. But when you receive money from people who put it all in like 20s and 10s in the right order, you kind of give them a little like psychological like nod, don't you? You kind of go, in your mind you go, I like you. And when when someone gives you it all mishmash, you kind of go, what the?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Get
Who are
angry,
you?
yeah.
What are you doing to me? I can't cope.
That one does me as well though. If you go to the shop and you pay with a note and they give you change, they put it down on counter.
Oh yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
But you put your hand out and they put it on counter, so you
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
pick it up.
Yeah.
That is one of my pet hates. I hate that.
They're just not.
It's just I find that ignorant.
They're not designed for that kind of work, are they? They need to be in another job. You know, it's simple as. You know. I were too good. I were too good to be a bus driver. I just couldn't cope with being late. I was like, I'm sorry, I really am. And they were like, you're always late. No, the bus is always late, but I'm driving it today.
Hello.
Anyway, what we got? We got
Make it quick.
back
'Cause
to
I'm
pool.
commentating on Premier League. Pool Monday night Premier League. I'm commentating. I'm playing next. Yeah. Rob Crow's playing Gabe O'Malley and Shane Owens playing Tom Barley. Then I play Tom Barley after.
I think Tom's going to get a cannon here. Oh, he's missed it. Does it?
Right.
Oh, it goes, flies into the
Bit
middle on
after
that side.
then. After, right.
Didn't even need a cannon.
That's
Rob's,
8-1 to Tom Barley.
Tom's in a right old rush tonight, isn't he? That's how he plays, though, isn't it? I watched that
Yeah.
money match the other week, and it was like, wow. Wow.
That's right as well. You're lucky if you know how to count your change these days. Young'uns these days. Young'uns can't count money or out. Young'uns.
It's just contactless, isn't it?
I went to Ralph Lauren shop last year at York Outlet and I paid in cash. I think it was only 120 quid. And I give them six £20 notes. Lass counted it. 1, 2, picked it up, counted it again. Shouted the mate over. A mate counted it.
Yeah.
Mate counted it again. Shouted to the third bloke over. He counted it. I'm thinking, you're counting six £20 notes. How hard can it be? It took three of them to count it and check it to make sure it were right. And I'm thinking, it blew my mind. How can you not count 220 with six £20 notes?
No. That's like Couplands, isn't it? You know, that they invented that. Couplands. Remember Couplands?
Yeah, bakery.
Yeah. They were the ones who used to say, you know, £10, Gina.
£10 going in.
£10 going in, Gina. I know it's a Peter Kay thing, but it's so true. It's just like, God, just give me. What about this one? Look at this.
What is it? Your ones, your twos, your fives, your tens.
Your tens, your fives, your ones. Look at that.
What's that?
What's that? That's
£1 note.
That's a £1 note out my wallet. Don't crease it. Cost me a
Is
tenner.
it real?
Yeah,
It cost you the tenner.
cost me a tenner. How good is that?
It's good, but it looks new.
I know, because it were, you know, it were off the production line, and I managed to get it. That's what we used to have. Pound notes. Pound notes, not pound coins.
Sir Isaac Newton.
Yeah, Sir Isaac Newton. I think Shane's just gone. Are you impressed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I think they came out of circulation in the 80s.
I can't remember them.
Pound coins came in, I think it was about 82, 83. But give us a shout. Let's have a look at the comments. Don't forget, all coat hangers, you're lucky if they even know how to count and
Yeah,
change.
that's what I was just
you've
on about,
said that, yeah.
So Tom Barley looks like it's going to be, well, one good cannon and it's 9-1, and then I'll have to...
Yeah, Reading to middle, bang into them too. One into the top, I suppose. Back off at top rail. Back down a little bit. Oh.
Gabe's missed here, so Rob's going to go 5-4. It's an interesting game, this one, on the right-hand table. Rob's not out of it by a long shot. See how he handles it when it gets close.
That's good. The man from Wombwell.
So it's 5-4.
He's from Wombwell, isn't he?
Yeah.
Not Darfield.
Yeah.
He told
Lives
me
in Darfield.
I
from
says,
Wombwell.
where are you from? He went, Darfield. Should have said Wombwell. Someone said to me, where are you from? I always say Bolby. I don't say, you know.
Right, what I'm going to do now, because Tom's finished and it's my turn to go on, I'm going to go and get Jeff to finish off while Rob's game finishes. And
You going straight on?
yeah, might as well.
I think Rob looks like he's in a bit of a rush tonight. Get him snookered. Tom? Yeah, sir. Well, he was on black, but Shane can grab another one here. Oh, he's overrun this a little bit. Oh. Great black by Shane. Right, we're on the right-hand table.
Might as well carry on. I thought it were over.
Ricky's back, yeah. It looked over, didn't it, at that point? But if you're just tuning in for the first time, it's first to 9 or
8 apiece.
8 apiece. the rules. It's all on Q Score if you want to check out the leagues and stuff. It was a great week last week, wasn't it? Great opening week.
Yeah.
How
And
many rounds we got?
11. It's
11.
run. The league is run over 17 weeks, and then we've got 3 weeks for the knockouts. So it's over a 20-week period. We'll have another
This
couple.
song, Rick.
Sorry.
I like call this song.
What?
I like this song.
Seek Bromance.
Seek,
Why don't you Shazam it?
Seek romance, what?
Seek Bromance by
So what, Seek, S-E-E-K?
Seek.
Like a Seek?
No, like seek, like looking,
Oh,
seeking.
S-E-E-K.
Seek romance.
Seek Bromance by Avicii. Yeah.
You not got Shazam on there, Jeff?
Yeah. Well,
Next week we've got
is it Avicii or Avicii?
Avicii. A-V-I.
A-V-I-C-I.
A-V-I.
Next week we've got Gabe O'Malley against Mikey Tomlinson, Rob Wilson against Mark Payne, Mark Payne against Ryan Hopkinson, and me against Ricky Allen next week. And that'll be 2 games apiece played then. We've got and then we've got another week.
Yeah, there's no Jordan this week, is there?
No, not this week or next. But
Or
Jordan's
next.
playing 2 on the 4th of March before he goes to China.
Yeah.
Then we're having a week off because Jordan's in China, me and Jack are in Tenerife.
When's the week off? What's that?
It'd be 11th of March.
So I'm enjoying myself so much, but I've had me mind you, I can still make it.
I think Gabe's
I've had a few Monday gigs coming, so
Gabe's had 2 Brecon dishes.
They want
Tom's only had 1 Brecon dish, which you'd think where that it's been going, he'd had more, but he hadn't.
so Rob, see if Rob can claw this back.
It's a great break from Robbie. He's hitting that. Oh, that's unlucky.
Lucky that.
Lindsay, that's Rob's wife. So she's learning some interesting things about me. Don't you always, Linz?
What's it? Well done, Rob. Loving the commentary, learning some interesting things about you, Ricky. Did I read that like a 8-year-old school?
Yeah.
It's because I've got varifocals. I'm like,
My name is John.
yes, I am John. I blame the Amstel. I've had a good day today. I played what, another 20 frames maybe.
Oh, this looks like it's all she wrote. Tom Barley 9-2, and I actually predicted that scoreline as well.
Yeah, it was better than 9-4 like last week, wasn't it? Oh, hello.
Oh, he's done.
Got a bit of a.
He's got the jitters on the line.
Got excited on the old last ball.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, 9-2 for Tom Barley on table 1. We're going to switch over now to.
Yeah, I'll stick it on that for a bit while we get sorted.
That.
And I'll go and get ready to play my game. I'll get Jeff in for a bit.
Yeah, for anyone out there who's is wanting to know that this table has the same camera, although the picture quality is slightly better for some reason. We're going to work that out. And if you're watching out there on the big TV, give us a shout. Let us know what the quality is like and if you're enjoying it. So Rick's back. No worries. I was just about to commentate there through the glass, but Gabriel's still stood.
to flick it back to both, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so he's. This is where knowing the international rules can play a big part. Good evening, Jeff. Are you going to join me? Good lad. Can you get behind? I'm just saying that, you know, sometimes the tactics can flummox you when you're not used to rules.
Not well, mate.
Oh, that's nice to know. I've got 4 gigs this week. That's great.
You'll be right.
Great.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I've been watching you.
Ladies and gentlemen, in Poland we have G-Force. Good evening, G-Force.
Good evening, everybody. I'm made up with cold. I might sound a bit thick. A bit, what do they call it?
Yeah,
Thick.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be sat next to you as a professional singer, making my money singing crap songs to people. Well, never mind. It's worth it, Jeff.
Yes. To have me near you.
It is worth it. Yeah, I think it's rubbing off. You know, your excellence.
What do you mean?
I'm playing a bit better than a few weeks ago.
You are.
You are full of it, aren't you?
I'm full of cold, yes.
Jesus Christ.
So you should suck on a fisherman's friend.
Gee.
I'm a fisherman. Are you my friend?
I'll never be your friend if you're a fisherman. Never. Never. Gabe's going for the...
Gabriel O'Malley.
So where's he going here, Jeff? Is he
He's just going to clip that nice and thin. It goes in. And
coming off a couple of cushions?
Easy that, unless he's gone behind red. No, he's alright
Oh,
there.
that's alright. Slides in, doesn't it?
Slides in nice.
Slides. Steady on. This is a family show.
We're keeping it clean. He's got that, Gabe.
Oh, God. I'm
This'll-
going to get the vitamin C out when I get home.
You'll need it.
Thanks, mate. Oh, God's sake. Well, so that's 7-4. Rob's showing him... He's having a good account of himself tonight, Rob.
Oh, is Rob?
But,
I've got Rob at 9 o'clock. What's Ricky saying? Ricky's just gone to thingy. Rico shaking the money maker.
Just keep
What's
that.
up, Rick?
Both tables again.
Huh?
Split screen.
Have you got
I don't
any...
know how to do it.
John does. Do you
I
know
don't-
about
can,
split screen?
can you... Have you got any COVID masks?
Why?
I've got cold, mate.
He's got right.
Bring it back to both.
I've been watching you.
I've been watching you. La 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 la.
No,
La
you
la
need-
la la la.
No, it's not that one, John.
No, it's wrong.
I've been watching you.
Oh.
Love you feeling now.
Is that modern music?
Modern, a bit of
Oh,
modern.
no, I'm not.
Bit of
Oh.
transic.
Oh, I don't know.
Are you into a bit of trance, John?
No, I'm just...
Are you a bit old for trance?
I don't know. I'm not into this modern music. I do. I respect the people who are making music, any kind of music. It's like food, innit? There's no best food, and everybody likes what they like, and that's it.
We've been to Blackpool this week, and me and Jack Brown had some fish and chips from the seaside, and they was beautiful.
Where did you go for the fish and chips?
I don't know, it was straight opposite Co-op. Forgot what they called it, but it was nice. I think Jack's listening in actually. He's on nights tonight at.
There is.
He's on nights, but I think he's listening in.
There's a legendary place in Blackpool. I think it's called Cromwell's.
No, it weren't called Cromwell's. But they were, honest to God, they were beaut.
I've done a few gigs in Blackpool. God almighty. I'm not bothered now. I just want to stay local, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
You've
don't-
been on ships a lot, haven't you?
Yeah. Cruises and...
Have you met a lot of famous people, John?
Yeah, quite a few. Depends what era you're from. Young ones won't. Not like. One of my
Oh.
favourites were Roy Walker from Catchphrase.
I tell you.
I'd say
It's good, but it's not right.
It's not right. I sounded Pakistani then, didn't I? Or Welsh, or I don't know.
It's
Jordan.
good, but it's not right.
It's not right. He was just incredible.
He don't sing though.
Well, I did the main guest. He was a guest on our
On your ship.
on our ship.
What ships have you sung on? The biggest one.
Well, it were in the 90s and early 2000s, so the ships weren't very big in them days. So it's like
Oh, there's boats.
they were just boats. Yeah, they were like canoes,
Sit on-
canoes with lots of people. They were like dinghies. You know what? People go over channeling. But anyway.
So it's not actually a
Shouldn't say
big
that.
med.
No, it's big. It's like 1,200 people most. But the max in them days were like 1,600 people. So when we saw a ship what was 1,600 and we were 800, we were like, wow, look at the size of that. Now they have 4,000 people.
I know it's mad, isn't it? How they float.
But anyway, Roy Walker, he came on. He was lovely. He was brilliant. And he says, I says, right, Roy, we're going to do a band call where we get the dancers and we, do a few songs before you come on. And then if you want any music, the band will play it. And he says, all right, Johnny, great. So we did that, and I planned it all out with the band. I says, what do you want, Roy? He says, just a bit of music, Johnny. I was like, all right, yeah. So I got the band to play a bit of a play on for him.
Is he Irish like?
I
'Cause
don't know.
I like that bit of accent, then. It was good, John.
I don't know. And he says,
Oh.
I says, right, at this point, when I finish singing, right, at this point, when I start singing, should I say, you wait in the wings with your microphone, and this, that, and the other. And he went, okay, all right, Johnny. And I says, I'm going to go out, sing a song, and then bring you on. He says, who's bringing you on? I went, well, no one brings me on. I just walk out and say good evening. He went, no, I'm not having that. I was like, really?
What, he brought you on?
He went,
That's good, isn't it?
he went, give me the microphone. And I tell you what, the band started playing the music, and he went, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Johnny Morgan from backstage.
Are you Johnny Morgan or Johnny Fontana?
No, that's my Facebook name. So I couldn't believe it. To hear that over the main PA when you've watched Catchphrase all your life. Anyway, so Tom's on it, like a carb on it. Tom Barley.
Tom's on fire tonight.
He is, isn't he? He came in a rush. He was like, is that what he's like? Just rushing about
He
everywhere?
does rush about.
Wow.
He's a good player, like, but
Yeah.
he's just even said to Shane he's had a bit of run there. He's had 3, lucky. It could have gone a bit closer to that. He's had 3 lucky.
A lucky Shane.
Thank you.
Shane's in the building. I need a pee, so we're going to hand over to Shane and Jeff Allen on the commentary because
G-Force.
I am so sure everyone's fed up with my cruise ship stories.
You wouldn't want to be in here with me, do you?
And no, I don't know.
Is he poorly? I don't want to be in here if he's poorly.
I'll go out if you want me to.
You've had it now. This is an infected room. This is like Wuhan. We are in Wuhan right now.
An
A
infection
bit of
from
COVID.
the G-force.
Fancy a bit of COVID?
Might help.
No, it beats a bit of COVID. You get some time off work.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, Shane, I know that, I'm not saying that you're ever going to beat Tom, but I think you've had some really bad run and he's had a lot of luck, to be honest. He's had a few where Ricky's been a bit unlucky there, actually. I think it's Tom's night.
He was very quick off the starting block, that's for sure. And yeah. But phenomenal player, so.
The love you think.
At one stage, I was quite happy with the 2 at one stage. I thought he was going to actually just crack on with 9-0.
Rico Shaker missed that yellow. I thought he were on reds when I said that. I weren't watching, to be honest. Unless it were out on the table. I still getting caught up with it. Not right well, Shane.
What's happening then? Bit of a cold.
Bit of a cold. But not many men are Not many men would be still stood up from this.
2.5, G, 2.5.
You'll know this, don't you, Shane?
I do, mate.
You'll know that most men will be on their knees with this and walking about as though it's nothing.
Be in the queue at A&E, mate.
Yes.
First time doing a skill shot, or just cover that, just drop a yellow in. Yeah, the way he's been playing, I fancy him to get
I
the
think
skill
he'll
shot
have a skill
anyway.
shot, but it don't
yeah.
matter if it don't go in. It don't matter if it don't go in. He's got it anyway. The love you see.
I haven't seen much of the other game, but Gabe's just gone 8-5 up against Rob.
Gabriel. I'm playing Rob next.
Well, this evening,
Yes.
and how are you feeling then? Especially with you got a cold now.
Well, I've got a call, but like I say, I shrug it off, mate. Shane, you know, they call me the shrugger, don't they?
But I played you in a flyer and you've had a cold and you're still dishing for fun, so I've no doubt.
I just dish for fun with colds or for colds and flu, take a lem sip.
What's Tom doing here now? He's got that red. Does he go in the middle pocket? Does
I
he
think
cross
he-
double and take the black and the white behind that yellow?
I think he'll cross double. It's a bit thin in the middle. But you never know with Thomas Barley.
A phenomenal potter, that's for sure. Yeah. Was very much welcome to the Premier League this evening. That's
Oh, I
for
thought
me.
he missed that then. Oh, he had a bit of unluck. Could have done with that run against you, Shane.
You watch now, he'll pot this.
When he played, when Tom Barley played Jason Waters, everybody laughed when I said they should call referee Robinson, somewhat Robinson. Somebody says why, I said Robinson's Barley Water.
a bit of squash.
I've been watching you.
That's a good shot by Ricky there.
Rico Shaker, the moneymaker, don't mess about,
No.
especially on a Monday night.
No, I played the snooker against Tom earlier. I thought, I'm definitely coming back to the table here.
Flopped out on it, did he?
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, but their shot, they still got to play the percentage shot, Shane. You've played right shot, he's just been lucky. Rico Shaker, the moneymaker.
White needs to travel a bit.
It's travelled enough. He's alright there. He can stun off, he can miss black stun off cushion, come back across bottom left as we look at the screen.
Is it Roberts on a finish here now?
Rob, it's Gabe that. This is FOT match.
Yeah, good shot.
9-5 is one.
Yeah.
Ricky will pot this and come back over half course. Shot this bag. Perfect.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Game over.
Yeah, well done, Gabe.
I'll let him have 5 minutes and then I'll go out and play him. I'll let John come back in on here while I go play Rob. Could do again on tonight into bed because it's not ideal for me to be here.
That's
But-
it, mate. Get yourself wrapped up.
Yes. What's the matter, Ricky? Yes. I call Ricky James Bond. Miss Moneypenny.
You cozied up, you two.
No, I'm coming out to play, Anna. Are you coming out? Are you coming in?
Be you and Shane or?
You and Shane commentate, I'll play, because I need to get on me.
Leave your COVID in here.
I'll leave me COVID in here.
COVID.
Hope you're enjoying it, everybody who's watching. See you in a bit. Here, John.
Cheers.
That's it, that game good. Yeah, just leave.
Yeah, just keep coughing.
I'm sorry. I've been watching you.
Are you happy to do a bit of comms with John Shane?
Yeah, we're gonna have.
Shane's just an happy man. Shane's just an happy soldier.
Yeah, he's having that mic. You You got the COVID mic.
Now you mentioned that, John, maybe I should just leave.
Oh my God! Right. Oh, nice little walk round. Get me steps in. What we got? Let's have a look. Any new comments? Throw us a comment, folks, if you're watching. We're on YouTube.
Yeah, what we at here now? Steve Box. Yeah, definitely win at the races today, Steve, even by my standard, but fair play. Tom's a great player, take nothing away from him.
You had a few bad runs though, Shane. Must say.
Nah, I think, the way it is,
I know.
pool these days, that's the standard it is. I suppose it's Premier League. Welcome to a Monday, innit?
Yeah, welcome. It's good. It's like we were talking about earlier. You got to get yourself into these kind of leagues to learn a bit more about yourself, really, innit? About how you're going to cope in a bigger pond, really, innit?
Yeah, I mean, it's an ideal opportunity. Well, I mean, where else am I going to get to play the likes of, Mikey, Rob,
Yeah.
Tom Barley?
It's all right being a big fish in a small pond, innit? You win everything. Where's it get you?
You got to. If I wasn't entering this, I'd never get to play the likes of these lads. So.
No, exactly. Well, you get yourself down regular to Murphy's. You get to play them now and again if you're looking for a game.
Yeah, definitely. Great, especially with the 2 flyers a week now.
It's a great club, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. These flyers and a few. There's a new league on the horizon, and there's this league, and it's an open league, isn't it? Anything can happen. There's new ideas coming in, and it's bringing. I don't know. It's bringing the club forward.
There's some phenomenal talent in the league, that's for sure. With Jordan and the boys I've already mentioned, it'd be interesting to see who comes top of it.
Exactly, and yeah, but they all want to win, don't they? That's the thing.
Well, I say there's good prize pool associated with it. So
I know. You say like, oh well, I'm just joining to see what happens and get a bit of experience. But if you'd have won these 2 games, you'd have been thinking, whoa, wow, But that corner could you easily turn in a few months or a year or so or whatever. I don't know how long it takes. But what I'm saying is, when you feel like that corner's turned, you're in you're in with them properly.
No, I don't think so. Just
Why not?
I don't think my standard's not there, and I know that. I know where I am, but
Yeah, but this is a big leap forward to get towards that standard. That's what I'm trying to say.
You got to play different people, haven't you? You can't you can't play the same people all the time.
Yeah, I think you could easily play for our Tuesday night team, definitely. I must say, and that's the difference.
As long as you feed me, John, I'll come across.
No, we've got a guy who just he kind of eats all the food, so you've had it.
Ricky's on a finish, yeah. Yeah, steady away.
Playing well, Rick, isn't he?
Yeah, class player.
We can move over to that one. We just got one table at the moment on the big screen. How's it looking out there? Tom Eckenbottom was saying earlier, watching it on his big screen last week, and it was like proper telly.
That's a great shot by Ricky.
Great shot, Ricky. Brilliant. So it's good, isn't it? You can tune in your YouTube onto your Fire Stick and watch this on your big screen. Crack a few beers open. I mean, this streaming is going to get so popular. There's going to only be players in the club. It's mad.
I mean, and the club this evening is busy. You know, other than one table, it's full.
Yeah, all the tables are pretty busy, aren't they? Well, they're all taken, so it's good for the club. It's good for the sport, isn't it?
Massively.
It's what it needs. These new rules, international rules. You never know. You know, I mean, you've seen how darts went from like the doom and gloom period to just like what it is now. That could easily happen. But I did expect that with Mosconi when they were showing that on Sky. But people, you know, they don't seem to promote it on Talk Sport or anywhere, and I always wonder why that is. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I was browsing YouTube this afternoon. And I got a post between Putz and Steve Henry, the man himself, and they were saying that China is looking at Q Sports for the Olympics.
Oh wow!
I think it'd be great for the game if it does go that way. Especially with the money that's coming out of China now. I think Gareth was saying, you know, there's $750,000 for the next sort of main open, which is, you know, phenomenal money.
Yeah. I mean, secretly between me and you, I heard that, and that's why, you know, I've jumped on comms.
Is that why you got your cue back out?
That's why. No, I've jumped on comms. I thought, right, I need to get into this quickly. Yes, I might be rubbish now, but, you know, in a few months' time,
Anything's possible, isn't it, Ricky?
Yeah.
Another great finisher
me and Shane will be on Sky Sports.
on the pundits.
Yeah, brilliant. Oh, we got another game going. Oh, we need to go to split now. Yep. Right, sorry about that, folks. We got Jeff and Rob Crow on the right table.
Great shot from Ricky there. Drop it in. Took it up.
Drop that in.
I didn't realise yet the game had started.
Yeah, me too.
Finish, Ricky.
Three, 1 to Rick, is it? Yeah.
Just on the table.
Yeah,
I don't see him missing these, to be honest with you.
it's just that one.
Even with this cold.
It is quite awkward, that one, but underneath the black there. Oh, you can get on it now. You could take this one into the bottom left corner.
Take one down the rail, and I suppose even if he misses it, he's taking the pocket anyway. Jeff don't miss them anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, I see this. What are you doing, stunning over?
Not dead weight now, drop it in. Nah, what do I know? I think it still goes though.
Yeah, that's why I said stun it over. I didn't think it went, but yeah, I think it does actually. I think it does.
I think we'll know soon enough now if he decides to take that top yellow. No.
Let's see the commentator's curse. Well, he's covered it.
It's hard to judge by these screens, isn't it? I think, you know, looking at that now, that black possibly might go. It's hard to say. No,
dear. Yeah, so it's a combo shot from Jeff. Leaves him a nice easy black. And Ricky's going for 4-1 here. Is on yellows. And what do you reckon? Just roll this in? Roll this into the bottom left corner. One into the middle, maybe.
Yeah, not quite sure which pattern he's going to go here. Take the black,
He's
come up through. So you're thinking dropping down low, taking that one by the black anyway.
Yeah, it'll ping the black out a little bit if he gets the right angle on this.
Shows what I know. Look at that.
Oh.
Just stand through.
It's so strange, isn't it? How so many different road maps out in there. Been a bit of a show off here, Ricky. That's a bit of a. Oh, he's not got it. He's just.
That's a shame if he's not on that. It's a shame. But I think he could be.
You can't see on the screen.
Looks like he is.
Oh, he's just.
Yeah, pot and come across. 4-1, fair play.
That's a great shot. As a co-commentator, I was a bit upset there. Ricky just kind of went. He kind of.
Yeah, finish, Ricky.
He didn't give us any tips there. he said, I can't get this.
No, it took him a while. Fair play to him.
He gave us a 5-1 Ricky Jones. That's an incredible result up to now. Right.
Yeah, playing fantastic.
Jeff, full of cold Alan. If I lose 500 quid's worth of work at the weekend, because Jeff's cold, I'm going to be...
So what's the plans for the weekends? Back on the mic?
Yeah, working Bradford Friday, Saturday, can't remember, and Sunday, can't remember. Kind of, once the weekend's over, I erase it.
And not sure what happened with Rob there. Possibly he played one of the shots that I would have played tonight. Put Jeff back at the table. Yeah, and if Jeff can just stun this in, I think he's going to have a fancy game. Or he's going to come across. Yeah, would have fancied Jeff to finish these as well.
Yeah, Tom trying to get himself back into it now.
He's had lots of practice at table time, that's for sure.
He's looking good for Reds now. He's just to make sure he gets on that black, which should do. Yeah, he's got the angle now. Pot the red, just probably sneak round that yellow.
That's a great shot by Jeff on the other table.
Oh,
Drop it in. 2-0 up.
yeah. So it's 2-0, and Tom should make this 4-2 to Ricky. Easy. We've got no.
Oh, wow. Wow. Tom was really lucky that white ball didn't drop in the middle then. Even Ricky smiled on his face.
Right, we lost a chat for a bit there because Janet's saying, anyone else fancy getting your comments? Me and Shane in the house. It's better than no commentary though, isn't it? You watch a game, there's no commentary. You know.
Yeah,
I'm not saying we're rubbish. I'm just saying it.
I probably am, but I'm here anyway, so...
No.
You know, the viewers always have that option of hitting the silence button and just watching the game anyway, don't they?
I enjoy a bit of commentary, and you know, just adds a bit more to it. And the funny thing is, the other week I watched the Toomey game and Rob Barlett, and there was a big dip in the commentary. There was silence, and as soon as commentary came back, the views went up. Noticed that. It's good. So this is why we're here, folks. We are a public service.
Ricky again on another out. Fair play.
Yeah. Yeah, he's worked it out already. Ooh, he's manipulating.
Yeah, he's played a bar shot there.
Got into trouble. Yeah.
And he knows it.
Yeah. The black did go into that left pocket, so he didn't have to do that. So we're back to the right table. Rob's at the table. Needs a bit of a confidence booster here, Rob. I think if best case scenario, screw up for the one over the middle, one over the top, and then pop this down the cush, and then he's more or less out. Oh, that's
He's still left himself a small little chance there, hasn't
yeah.
he?
He's got a chance of cutting that in and getting on that red. We'll see. So Tom's at the table, trailing by 2 frames, and these are looking pretty good. He could kiss this black out here, and yep. Bloody hell! What commentator I'm on? Huh?
You've seen it.
Hey?
That was Jeff skewing. Oh, he's gone for the safety.
Why not?
Great shot.
Said this many times. There's a lot of safety opportunities passed by through the game being so attacking. Although this is not black ball.
It's hard to see at this standard, though. Do you know what I mean? These lads are just literally just, one shot, one visit, really.
But also they're still getting used to the rules a little bit, Shane. If you know what I mean, it's like these are totally different rules, and there is I've got a suspicion there's more of a tactical element to these rules than people have worked out yet. It's like when I play people at World Rules, they are more attacking because they're black ball orientated, but they miss a lot of tricks on the black ball rules. I think that's where we're at with this game. Maybe that's talking from a certain standard,
I don't know. I mean, for me, these lads don't miss,
That's what I mean.
I don't think any rules, really. I think there's a lot of players in South Yorkshire.
I mean, Paul.
And further afield than South Yorkshire itself, that play for huge amounts of money, have the ability to break and dash every frame. And it's great that this Monday League can showcase some of that standard.
Yeah, and hopefully, and I think this is going to grow and grow. If you've got the top players already kind of subscribed to this format, which we have here at Murphy's Sports Bar at Doncaster, then who knows? It's
even with Jeff for the call now, 3-0 up. Fair play.
yeah, Jeff sneaking by that red just to make it 3-0. Rob Crow a bit stuck in his, in his game at the moment. Not doing a lot wrong, but
I think he just needs to get over the starting blocks, and that's where I struggle tonight. Is
exactly.
As soon as Tom at the table, he was off the go, and even when I did catch a visit, it was a case of if I miss, Tom's absolutely not going to give me another chance back through. And I think possibly a chance with Rob now. He's got to get that one frame settled down a bit.
I think Tom got a little bit lucky there. He's covered. I think Ricky. Does this go?
I don't know.
It's
he's playing it, I think.
Yeah, it does go then. On the screen, it doesn't go.
No, you're possibly right then. Maybe it was a bit too tight.
Maybe I should charge more money for my commentary. No, Tom's in now. If want it at middle, yeah. Here we go. Oh,
see,
perfect.
even my standard, I wouldn't have kept that bottom red till last. But obviously, there's thinking of the madness from Tom to go that way. And he knows far better than I do. That's for sure. I would have just taken that in the middle when there was an opportunity to take it in the middle.
I think you overrate that. I think the shot was play that into the middle and roll down for this red into the bottom left, and just stun over for the black. We got some Hassan. Jeff looks as though he's playing well. Yep, he definitely does. And Rob showed in his first game he's no mug, so that's a credit to Jeff with his COVID cold or whatever it is. He'll just slide this in.
That's a good pop by Tom as well. Takes that for each.
Yeah.
Once Tom slots his black in. Oh!
Wow. Just missed it. That's it. Simple. Safety shot here from Rick.
Yeah. Tom was playing me, you'd have potted that black.
Yeah. You never know. You had a few where you just ran out of position. The intention was there and it was brilliant. I don't want to sound patronising, but it was just frustrating to watch. It was frustrating as you, Mr. Nicest guy on the tour. Just frustrating to watch. You run out of position and this and that and the other. We're all shouting for you, Shane. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we go again, though. We go again next week. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Rob was a bit unlucky there. I think he just kicked that black across, isn't he?
Yeah.
Last thing he wants to do really is let Jeff back in right now, because
And he has.
Jeff will just sort of mop these up, really. I think that the hardest ball Jeff shot obviously is the red on the cushion, but it's a shot Jeff's very good at.
I think the more you play and the more you practice against better opponents, you kind of fall out the habit of running into like cul-de-sacs, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? It's like when you watch money matches and players who play all the time, they don't run into these cul-de-sacs.
Yeah, massively.
Of kind of, getting into a bit of bother. They don't hit many other balls. They don't do many cannons. It's all just the road maps there. And
systematic, isn't it?
Yeah.
One after another.
But you get used to it, don't you? You get used to watching it, and you think, as a pool player, you think, that's how it's done. But it's just doing it, isn't it? It's just like.
There's a chance here for Rob now to get back on the table.
Yeah.
Just kill it through.
Just roll it in. There we are. Roll it in nicely. Oh, yeah.
I thought that was going to hold as well.
So, come on, Rob. 1 to Rob and Jeff. The G-Force.
Good finish, Rob. Get one on the board.
COVID bugger. Tell you what, I'll be texting him next week if I've got this cold at weekend. Ricky's going to get 2 clear here.
Yeah. It's a great game. Especially as Tom's had quite a bit of table time already this evening.
Rick's been sat in here with me all night as well. You got to feel sorry for him.
Just showing his quality. Fantastic.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure, Ricky.
Well played, Rick. Beautiful. Beautiful. So Shane just buzzed off for a pint. We're on the one table. We're going to go split screen right now. Here we go with super technology. Ricky breaking. Hope you're enjoying it out there in YouTube land. Hassan, safety's overrated. Yeah, it is. It's not used. At least have a little bit of safety in your locker. That's what I was saying. Just have a little bit. Just no. It's a tactical game sometimes. It's like a game of chess, you know what I mean? You've got to protect your rooks. So Rob's at the table now. Table, right table, this is where, this is what I was saying, a bit of safety there, a bit of safety in mind. You know, sometimes the attacking game of black ball can prevent the safety aspect coming into your mind set. Perfect example there. Ricky just played a brilliant tactical shot. Ricky knows he's not going anywhere unless he gets this yellow away from the red, just over the baulk line. That's a nice shot, that, Rob. Jeff's spotting now. He's got it all to do because there's pretty much, unless you can manipulate that black, there's nothing much you can do. There's a big bang on the table, and that means Shane has got a pint. This is not my style of production, by the way. I'd have muted your mic there if I knew how to work all this equipment.
That's one of the comments, yeah. Pete Fisher, commentaries combined agent. Got to get yourself down, Pete. Jump on the comms, mate. Love to have you. In fact, you should have entered this one. You'd be one of the favourites, I've no doubt. Quality player.
Oh, we missed that. We missed that comment, Pete. It's like the commentary is combined age of 112. That's my teeth. My teeth are not even that old now.
But hopefully, you know, if this league continues on to another league after this, I've no doubt we'll see a lot more players involved as well. Even for my standard, people are already saying, Shane, you know, fair play to enter in this, and so this league could grow and grow.
Yeah, there could be, you know, there could be two divisions.
Yeah, I was thinking very similar myself just then before you said it. Yeah.
I'm just like perfect pundit tonight, aren't I? I'm just
Robert's a bit unlucky there. He's played a double, but unfortunately, he's just left Jeff have a go at it. And if this drops, Jeff's gonna make sure of him, no doubt.
Phillips. Yeah, there's been a few breaking dishes. Not many, not as many as last week, because we give it the curse last week. We you started on it, and you. Let's have a look. Oh, we've not got. We got Ryan. Hang on, let's have a look. Where are we? Round 2. Oh, Jordan played last week in round 2. So, no, there's Tom Barley's had one run out. That's it. Just one.
Yeah, if they were counting on reverses, you'd probably had about 6.
I know.
It's a great shot by Ricky.
I missed that. What happened?
Crop back double, really. Yeah. Shot.
Shabba, Pete, old fish cake. I were on about our teeth.
I didn't see
They're
what
not
happened with
even
Jeff's game then, because we were flicking through.
I know. I,
Guessing Jeff missed that sort of take, did he?
I missed it totally. I went on to Q score on the computer. Sorry, everyone. We need 2 screens. Mr. Jack Eckenbottom and Tom Eckenbottom. Come on, Mr. Moneyman. I'll tell you what. I'll sell you a screen. I've got a spare computer screen. I don't need. Oh, Janet, I don't know. I've just looked on Q score. I'm definitely relying on stats tonight because, you know, I'm doing this almost for free. So I'm
Almost for free.
almost.
He only wants a buffet.
I
300 quid.
just wanted a couple of hours on the table. I'm just like, you know,
Just want the time on the lights, Jonah.
I'm 6 pints deep. You know what I mean?
It's a good shot by Tom there.
God. I'm not anything like the statistician. It's good beer here in Murphy's, ladies and gentlemen. Get yourself down £3.50 a pint for
What's
whatever
Ricky
you
saying?
want.
Ricky beats Tom here 9-6.
Yeah. That could be a good shout, that, Pete.
Yeah, very good show.
Ricky is playing. I don't want to say he's playing well because that's a commentator's curse, isn't it? And I like Ricky. He's me co-commentator, but we found a new bit of blood tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Shane Owen. Oh, it's a pleasure to share the den with you.
No, pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me. Yeah.
Well, this is a nice little slide in from Tom. Black goes in same bag, yeah.
Yeah, I played it well.
Yeah. Starting to learn these angles. Because
It must be all that free time you get on the table, mate.
yeah. I need it, honestly. Yeah.
So Robert's brought it back, 3-2 now. So his confidence is probably slightly higher now. Jeff looked like he was going to run away with it at one point.
Exactly. And Rob's, you know, he's not giving up tonight, to be honest. You know, he's decent player. We in commentary, Shane, we compared. Oh, you know, we made Rob. We made similarities between Rob and yourself. You know, who were coming in and giving it a go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've got a few friends who were brilliant players, and they'd never do anything like this because they're too shy or whatever. It's not in their personality to do this, but it'd do their game a world of good, and I wish they would do it. I tell you what, if I practiced enough for the next 6 months or so, I'd definitely enter anything.
Let's just see how Rob gets off against Jeff now, because if he beats Jeff, I'll avoid that match and Colin's sick.
Yeah, totally agree. But, you know, you've not played Jeff yet, have you?
No.
Yeah.
No, there's it's week 2, isn't it? There's a long road ahead.
Yeah. But it could be a situation where you get to about 3 or 4 weeks in, there's a few front runners, and then probably 8 or 9 players. Anyone can beat anyone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, the first 4 will be an interesting one as well. You know what I mean? We got Mikey there as well, who was absolutely class act as well.
He's not with us
You know,
tonight.
Chevy, class act. You know what I mean? So it'd be interesting to see where the top 4 fall actually from this sort of this league itself. That's a great shot by Ricky if he's on that.
Yeah, he's looking good tonight, Rick. I mean, this is a good little opportunity just to nick this in and get perfect on that red. Oh, Is that one of them where you're so wound up about getting on the position, you actually miss the pot? Or is that me just making excuses for myself?
I don't know. I wouldn't have played any different, and probably mine would have held equally. So where Tom does, plays the screw shot and then snookers Ricky. No, just drops it in, snookers
Yeah.
Ricky, and then hopes then that Ricky can't catch the bounce off the cushion to drop it in the opposite corner.
Yeah, these, if you've confused out there, these are the new, well, they're not that new, but the new to us in Murphy's, it's international rules, so you
I won't be surprised if Ricky gets it, to be honest with you.
can actually do that.
No, I'd be too much on it.
And I do believe in a few years to come, if these rules prevail, we'll be looking back on these YouTube streams and as players and thinking, oh my God, what were we thinking? We could have tactically done this, that, and the other. When, it's a different ball game.
Another good finish from Jeff.
So Jeff is 4-2 now against Rob Crow.
That yellow must go across that red, right, to knock the black out.
Both lovely blokes, Jeff and Rob. But I don't like Jeff tonight. He came in here with a bloody cold, honestly. What planet?
Yeah, it's going 6-5, I think.
Where's he going? Across?
Just drop.
Yeah. Nice. I don't think Rick will be that worried because he's playing well.
I think they're both playing really well.
Yeah. It's 1st to 9, everyone out there, and all the pool posse on YouTube. No idea how many's watching. We don't have that information here. We did last week when Jack set it up, but can have a look on my phone, I think. See, get ourselves excited. Oh, Sky Sports is watching, Shane.
Yeah.
Are we in? We're just sending me email.
They're gonna feed me.
You're gonna put a price? Is that?
They come with free beer.
Is that? Is that all you want? Food?
Hey, what else are you gonna do?
We could get some.
I had enough.
We could get some money out of these Sky people. Yes.
It's a steady break from Tom there.
I'm a vapor.
You can drop this yellow in the middle here.
46, I think. 46 watching. It's got 6. What? Oh, God knows. Oh, God.
Ricky's back at the table.
So, pretty interesting games here.
It is going quite close there. It's great to watch.
Yeah. It was the same. 49 watching we got. 49. Lovely.
The Gibbs jumped on there. I had 3. Stuck with myself elf on black. On another, I think I missed this chance after. Yeah.
Gabriel's saying he had 3. Aaron, what rule set?
International rules, Aaron.
You can have a look online. They're on there. I'm not allowed to mention mini clip because it's similar to mini clip. You know what you get on the iPad?
Is it?
Yeah, very similar.
Is that the game you can download on phones?
Yeah. It's
Don't have it myself.
it's a good game, but I can't comment because
Sure, Ricky.
my pool friends from my choosing out league were accusing me of being an ambassador, and
What, assuming the audio, you're making money off
yeah, I mentioned mini clip last week so many times because they said, "Oh, do you want to do co-coms, John?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do co-coms. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm a complete fool."
We'll be sponsoring the teams next,
Who
going with
likes
Mini
to-
Clipper.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, that'd be a good sponsor. I'm a complete idiot who don't give a shit what people think about me. Yeah, let's get it on. And next night I turned up to pool.
It's a very good shot by Rob
They're
there.
all going, "Are you sponsored by Miniclip by any chance?" I was just making the point that this is very similar.
Shot, Rob.
But thanks for mentioning that. All my friends, so-called friends, they're not friends, Shane. They're just
He's not wasting any time now. It's a
Oh,
great
that's
finish
nice.
if he drops his black.
Rob's just done a great double there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great out.
Rob's got it. He's got the medal.
Ricky's been unlucky there not to catch that red.
No, this was you last week, Shane. Rob, this was you last week before tonight. Before tonight's bad luck and bad runs, and playing against Tom Barley, of course. But
Great pot.
oh, that's good, Janet. Really enjoying it.
Great shot by Ricky.
Yeah. Big props to Ricky tonight.
Yeah,
From
solid kid when he's going to drop it in, no issues.
big props from Gabe O'Malley. Great setup tonight. Well done, Ricky. Yeah.
Yeah, great out.
Ricky's the man. Lovely, lovely, lovely bloke. And top player. And this is what it's all about. All the top players and people wanting to get into that, next level bracket. You can come down. Murphy's Premier League Mondays. It's going to be running. If this is a success, it'll be running forever, until it stops. So it's good news. Good news for the pool scene.
Yeah, I know, I totally agree. I don't know, for players to think that their game's not there, then, where else are you going to play the likes of Mikey, Sheppy, Ricky, Tom, Rob?
Exactly.
You could name the rest of them, Jeff. Where else are you going to get to play them other than playing on the Man United League, right?
Yeah, exactly. You got to have some balls if you're racking up against them guys in a money match when you're not tested or this is testing yourself and making sure you know where you're at the stage you're in. That's what you're doing, my friend.
Trying to, mate, trying to. It's unlucky for Ricky, a bit of bounce out, but he's covered that red as well, so.
How do you feel when you're playing? What do you feel? Do you feel nerves or what's it
Myself
like?
personally, I need to start off a little bit quickly. So it's like when I played the snooker against Tom, I'm kind of hoping that he lets me back in. I can casually, if he misses the black, the one he's come off 2 cushions with in the middle pocket, then I can casually just make that clearance.
Yeah.
And on my own steam to settle me.
Right.
Because he got the black, I'm like, okay. And then he's let me in back in, and I've snookered him behind a red. He's come off the cushion, the black's trebled in the middle pocket. And then I'm starting to think, blimey, I can't afford to miss.
Yeah. So you're thinking it's
So then it affects then psychologically going, when I do have a chance, and then once you watch the scoreline keep increasing on Tom's behalf,
Yeah.
you start wondering, once Tom starts is in 6,
Yeah.
it's more or less,
But you're wondering how calm his brain is, or not wondering. You're assuming that his brain is in just like calm mode, and you're in, complete.
Yeah, my mind's thinking it's the case of like as soon as I miss a ball, he's going to step in, he's going to finish anyway.
Yeah.
Which
Because he's not bothered. He's just
he's not bothered because he's got such
autopilot.
the lead anyway, and he's already queuing well to get him into that position.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
You've got to keep that belief though, and And
You've got to try to. It's really difficult, especially when you're looking like at an out and you're looking at yourself and you're going, we just it ain't running tonight.
it's easy to say in comms, but when you're playing and you have a bad running, it's like, you're feeling, why me or whatever. By the way, Rob's just gone 5-4 up. Everybody else knows that but us, because we've been chatting. And Rob's at the table on Reds. Oh, no. He had a good chance there.
Fair play to him. He's taking the finishes and
yeah. I mean, these yellows are not easy, but Jeff might just opt to cover that pocket. Oh no, he's not. He's going for full. Jeff's got a cold. He's not bothered. Just smash him out. Come on. Yeah, I've noticed. It's
great shot, Ricky. Great shot.
If your mind is nothing near 78%, you're absolutely knackered. Your skills and your game can keep you going as long as you're playing worst players or rubbish people, but it's all about, for me now I've realised it's all about table time, Shane. Getting that table time against people who are decent.
Yeah, it is hard, especially like if I look at my level itself. There's table time, but you've still got to be able to take the finishes when they present themselves, no matter who you're playing.
Yeah, it's getting down on that shot and thinking, oh my God, I'm playing him, and I have to pot this. You've got to eliminate the I'm playing him part.
They always say that you should certainly play better players.
Yeah, but it's ironic, isn't it? Because you start playing better players, and then you put them on a pedestal, so it puts pressure on pots. So, and that's the next stage for me. I think you got to say, I'm not playing him. I'm playing this shot. I'm playing that. But that's difficult to remove from your brain. I don't know. That's my.
So practice is everything, really, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
That were a great, great, great shot from Tom there.
He still needs to make the next one, though.
I know.
And it's not an easy one.
What's he doing? He's trying to. Wow, that was crazy. He had the long yellow here. He could have just. Wow. That's what I call a Red Bull shot. Just.
For me, Ricky takes a match. And what did Pete say it was going to be? 9-6?
Yeah.
9-5, I reckon. I can't see Ricky missing these. He's queuing really well. Patterns are great. But he's come off a weekend of pool himself. And he's been away on the ultimate pool. Loads of table time, or a little bit of table time. And I know him and Jordan had a lot of play before they actually went. So, fair play, consistency is everything.
So we're 5 apiece. We're watching the left table. It's and we're missing out on. We've got to get this. We've got to get this commentators' room sorted out, because we're missing commentary and we're missing game time. And oh my God, it's so difficult when you're watching two first-class matches and 4 first-class players. It needs to slow. It has slowed up. Everybody tends to watch the left table, though, Shane.
You know what? I was thinking exactly that myself right now. It's like, I'm not trying to be rude here, but my focus is on Ricky's take right now.
I know.
And it probably has been since I've been in here. For some strange reason.
We said it last week when me and Ricky were commentating last week. We said, oh my God, we have totally, even when Jordan was on the right table, we totally ignored it. And I got to pool on Tuesday night, just a, pool league. And everyone said, Yeah, it was great to watch, but
The game was Jordan and Mikey.
we were just watching the left table. You know what I mean?
But yeah, I mean, but when you look at the other table and you look at 5-all, it's probably more interesting overall.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah, exactly. As a spectacle, yeah. That's a good shot from Jeff.
that's been a great game.
Ricky's
Well
one.
played, Ricky.
We're gonna switch over now to Jeff Allen against Rob Crow. We can actually relax a little bit in the commentary booth and just watch one game, which is what I subscribed to in the first place. But I got here last week and it was like, yeah, it's split screen, Johnny. I'm like, oh my God. It's international rules, Johnny. Oh my God, I don't. You know what I mean? Thank you. Just get me another beer. Thank you. So there is probably a chance. He's got to get rid of that red. How was he thinking of that? No, that's how he was thinking about it.
I'm thinking that
He's completely.
if he could drop that red onto the yellow to take that pocket and just hand the table over to Rob, that's what I'd be doing. And just saying, off you go, all the best.
Yeah. This is it. This is what players have to get into their psyche. It's a way of thinking. And I'm going to stop comparing it to Miniclip and World Rules. But I think it's good because, I mean, I grew up with old EPA in pubs where it was tip-tappy. And that's still around. And it's bloody rubbish compared to black ball. But it's all organically growing. See, Jeff's made that one tactical shot, what you said, and he's got the table now again.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is amazing. Well played, Ricky.
Well played, Rick.
Amazing, mate.
So
Amazing.
Ricky's in, so I'm bouncing out.
Jeff to make it 6-5. Rob's making a good account of himself, though.
Right, guys, I've been average. You guys have been awesome. Catch you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shane Owen is leaving the building. Nice one, Shane. Here he is, the man, Mr. Ricky. They said Ricky Allen then.
No, that's what I play next week.
Yeah, and you said Ricky Allen's joining me in the commentary next week. Maybe.
Yeah, he was going to come in, but he ain't come in. So Shane's...
this week.
yeah.
So when Ricky Jones...
This is closer than many would have expected. I
Yeah.
mean, Jeff's just had a loss of frame. I tried telling him, and he's just... Did you get what had gone off there when he raked balls in? You missed it, I bet, didn't you?
We missed it because we were watching the left table.
Yeah, what's happened?
What we said last week when everyone watches the left table.
Jeff's broke, Black's gone in, so Black just comes back out on the spot, you carry on.
Right.
But Jeff struck balls in to re-rack them, so it's like a deliberate foul, so it's loss of frame.
Oh, so yeah.
That was for Rob to go 5-4 up. Cheers, Kirk.
We missed that.
Yeah, enjoyed that. Few mistakes, but took some decent finishes out when he missed as well.
What's he saying? Get a pint of Radiant Pig.
Yeah, it was a drink that he sent me a photo of in when he were in New York.
Oh, wow. Bet that weren't cheap.
I don't think how it is in New York, is it?
No.
So it looks like Jeff's going to go 7-5 here, but Rob's definitely get a good account of himself tonight.
Both games. I've been impressed. I was saying to Shane tonight, you know, it's...
$8 it was. Not bad then.
Rob, without being patronising, has been very comparative to Shane last week, who absolutely smashed it, didn't he? And got beat by Tom. Was it Tom Barley? Or something?
No, we played Rob Wilson.
Rob Wilson, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So there's been very few run-outs tonight, Rick.
No, there aren't. I've had 1. Tom had 2. I think Gabe had 2. Believe it or not, Kirk, I can't imagine what that tastes like. Yeah, Tom had 2 against me. I had 1. Gabe had 3 against Rob Crow. Rob had 1. Jeff and Rob. Jeff hasn't had 1. Rob's had 1. So I'll take your word for it, mate. So yeah, that's what I said. Gabe had 3. Yeah, I did say 3. Gabe, I'm reading it off Q Squad, so I can't get it wrong. But yeah, I'm just happy to get win. To be honest with you, of it Brecon dishes, that comes naturally, I suppose, as weeks go on. But tough game to start and get a win, so nice to kick off.
Oh, good. Played well. I don't want to be too over the top because, like, commentator and that,
No, it weren't.
people might think, oh, something going off in that,
No,
that little room.
I've played better. Tom's played better, but nice to get win either way. So Jeff's just got to, it's a bit too much angle here. I think he's got to come through middle of them 2 yellows in middle of the table, land somewhere near where his hand is.
Yeah. Middle bag, somewhere there. There you go.
Yeah, Gabe, I said 2 before I looked, and then I looked and saw it were 3 because I knew it was 2 when I think it was 2 when I left commentary box.
Well, this is tricky.
Yeah, he's got to just do that.
Oh,
Double kiss it. He's controlled that well. Yeah, good shot.
So this is to be 8. So Jeff's got a minimum a draw.
Yeah, minimum a draw.
So
now.
8-5. But Rob, fair play to Rob. Massive good account of himself. And he's probably looking to be playing next week. I'm looking forward to next week already.
Next week, Rob, I don't know, he's not playing next week now.
It's the Rob Wilson next week.
I'll tell you what it is next week in a minute. Monday 26th of Feb next week, innit?
Yeah.
We've got 7 PM, Mark Payne against Rob Wilson and Gabe O'Malley against Mikey Tomlinson. And at 9 PM, we've got Mark Payne against Ryan Hopkinson and myself against Ricky Allen.
Right.
Then the following week, Monday the 4th, we've got Gabe O'Malley, Jordan Shepherd, me against Rob Crow. And then at 9 PM, Jeff Allen against Jordan Shepherd.
Wow.
And Ricky Allen against Shane Owen.
Wow. So we got some big games.
Some big games coming up, yeah.
They're all pretty big games. And if you're into your pool, I mean, there was nothing like this like 5 years ago or 2 years ago. It's just great. If you're a pool fanatic, watch how these guys play. If you're just beginning and just starting out, or you just whatever standard you are, these guys practice a lot. They know the game. They play under pressure, and it's good to watch how they play. So learn, watch, and learn.
Were Palace using triangle though, Kurt?
Against Everton.
Yeah, he said it were like Ronnie with a deep screw with it for a 147. So I says, but were Palace using triangle chalk?
I'm still using that. Still a cheap.
Tom were using it then. I just tried to ignore it.
Still a cheapskate. I feel guilty now because of all shit it leaves on the table. It's like
Tom's not bothered though. Look at the state of that table. I know you can't really tell, can you? But
we've tried to tune that camera in a bit better today as well.
Yeah, it seemed a bit blurry.
Yeah.
That's gone wrong for Jeff. Keep losing this.
Yeah, it's weird because you've got better light on the left-hand table on the stream. you've got better light, but the camera doesn't handle the light more. That is not as much light. It's more natural light, if you know what I mean.
This should be 8.
It's weird.
Oh, Rob's rushing now.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that lets him down. And I've told him a few times, he just throws a quick one in now and again. But when he's flowing, he pots balls well.
Yeah. So sometimes,
Sliced it.
if you're wondering why streams are pretty rubbish, sometimes it's to do with the camera or the lighting or how the camera handles the lighting. I am an expert in absolutely everything except women. So Jeff's he's not got a cut in here,
No,
has
he
he?
can't cut that. It's coming round 2 cushions.
Yeah.
One for the fans, and he's gone in off.
I think it's always best to go in off if that's where you want the object ball to go. You know, it shows you were close. So Rob has got one shot anywhere on the table.
You sounded like John Virgo in Big Break then.
I model my life on. Wait till you see my waistcoats.
That's showing my age a bit, isn't it? Big Break. That was some time ago. That's when Saturday Night Telly was Saturday
Well,
Night
proper,
Telly.
yeah.
I mean, they brought
Yeah.
Gladiators back, but
I know.
I watched a bit and it actually Saturday and I had to turn it off. It's just
I
not
remember-
the same. When they try to bring things back like that, it's just never the same.
No, I only watched. I think I watched Tipping Point, Chase, and whatever football's on, and snooker on telly now.
Yeah,
That's it.
I don't mind Tipping Point and Chase.
I like Tipping Point because I can.
What about
I
that
can
Masked
answer-
Singer? Do you like that?
No, I've never watched it. No.
You don't want to either. Terrible.
Seriously, Rick, they're the only shows I watch. Tipping Point, Chase, and whatever football's on.
Rob just needs to
And maybe Wimbledon.
mind his work here. I mean,
Like a bit of
it sounds
tennis.
daft because they're both out of pocket, but he's gone the right ball first.
Yeah.
You can't possibly mess him up that way. If he goes the other one first and then he's coming away from black, it's possible to mess it up, whereas there he can't.
Yeah.
Just connect the dots the right way.
I
It
know.
makes the game
Well,
a
I
lot
had
easier.
a big fallout with my team about that last season, and because I did it, I wanted to do it my way, and I were adamant, and I fell out with him, and I says, "Well, it's not about which way you go. I'm still, I'm still like curious as to road mapping things out, but when it's obvious, you have to go one way, don't you?
Yeah.
The right way. I know, I get that.
Yeah. In final game, I forget what it was called. If you potted pink, you used to win a dual toaster with self-timing pop-up. That used to be a big thing for potting the pink back in there.
We did father and son last week, remember? Can you remember Snooker Loopy? Snooker Loopy, nuts are we?
Yeah, what was that on?
We're gonna bring an album out at the end of this tournament. Greatest hits. Snooker Loop, Chaz and Dave, wasn't it? Snooker Loopy, nuts are we? Me and him and them and me. Pot the yellow and screw back. Yes, the Amstel's good here at Murphy's.
Rob's putting it on Jeff's toes a bit here. He's not letting him get over the line easily.
No. Well, why not? If you can't pot them all, put them under a bit of.
Put him under a bit of
I mean,
pressure.
that black. Jeff's scratching his head, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not upping that up. He's still got a bit of work to do here. Time is it? We're only early. Get home and do some packing. Newcastle tomorrow for IPA World Championships.
I'll have it. I'll tune in. What's it on now?
YouTube, I think. Not. I
YouTube.
don't think it starts till Thursday coverage. It's qualifying games tomorrow and Wednesday. Play at 5 o'clock tomorrow, and then 2 o'clock Wednesday. If I win, that's to qualify for last 64.
I'll see you Thursday then.
Hopefully, get
Yeah.
a decent draw. Well, to be honest, I don't want a draw where I'm going to be on stream. I'd rather get one at mediocre pros. Don't want to be playing Farnsworth or Boyle or Dunster in last 64, really. So save them for final.
Jeff's closing this out now.
Yeah, and that's all she wrote. So, but Rob, he's took what? He's took 5 off Gabe and 11 frames. Now, for me, he's probably exceeded his own expectations there tonight, and he can be proud of himself. He's done well. First time playing at that level on stream. So,
I think, Shane come in, similar performance last week. Shane come in tonight, and he was full of beans. He was full of happiness. And I think Rob will be the same next time he turns up for this fabulous competition here at Murphy's. So we're going to sign off now.
let's just have a quick look at how the league table's panning out before we go. Jeff's top, 1 2 out of 2. There's only Jeff and Jordan, and Rob and Shane played 2, but Jordan's won 1 and lost 1. So Jeff's cleared at the top. As far as the Brecon Dishers go, Mike is still leading after 1 game with 5, and Jordan and Jeff have played 2 and only got 4 apiece. Gabe's got 3 after 1, so he's not doing bad. But every player has got one, at least one.
Top of league, Jeff.
Why is Tom Barley down as playing 1 game? Is that game not? Oh, it's because we've
Let
not
him in.
finished it. That's why.
Can you give me some of that antibacterial wipe as well?
So yeah, that's it for this week. Tune in next week, the same time, 7 p.m.
Yep, here at Murphy's Sports Bar. Thanks, Ricky, and join us, or if you're watching it back, give it a like and a subscribe and all that malarkey. See you next week.